Hello there, friends, and welcome to our Daily Women's Devotional. I Am Loved, edited by Kaylin Rathbun Sutton. Today is March 29th, and the title of our devotional is Now or Never, written by Vicki Cabot-Snell. Our Bible verse is found in 1 Kings chapter 18, verse 21. Elijah said, "How long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him." Vicki writes, "From childhood, I had wanted to become a missionary, yet for a variety of reasons, I grew into my teen years with an extremely low sense of self-worth. I desperately tried to find self-esteem in all the wrong places and with all the wrong crowds. By the age of 17, I had used a number of drugs and also given birth to a baby boy. Eventually, I married and lived as a hippie in the mountains of Oregon. After several months, I got around to applying for a job and was hired. I couldn't believe it. I was ecstatic and also high, day in and day out. It's a miracle that I was able to hang on to that job. As is often the case, drugs and marital harmony did not coexist. I went through a divorce and in time remarried. Much to my horror, I soon realized I had married a man who was a violent abuser. By the time I was able to flee that situation, I had given birth to a second son and also had a baby daughter. How badly I wanted to quit drugs. I knew every time I snorted that white powder that sooner or later it would kill me. Even though my next marriage was to a mild-mannered fellow user, I felt confident that I could kick drug addiction by myself. But every week I find myself driving to my supplier's house, replenishing my drug stock, and then crying all the way home. By now, my sons were grown and gone. I often wondered, is an early death from drug use going to be my final destination? One day, I received a strong impression. You cannot kick this on your own. Maybe it's time to try God. I hadn't been in church for a long time, so I visited one. Everything about me, including my appearance, silently screamed that I didn't belong. Yet two things about that little congregation deeply impressed me. Their warm-hearted acceptance of me and the peace they obviously had. How I wanted peace like that. One evening, I switched on the television. A TV evangelist looked at me and said, "The sins we harbor in our lives keep us from having a relationship with Jesus." Terrified, my heart cried out, "Jesus, it's now or never. Please help me." And in my 36th year of drug addiction, he set me free. Stop wavering between right and wrong. It's now or never, and Jesus has the power to save. Vicki Cabot-Snell, writing from Oregon, United States of America, is the mother of 3 adult children and grandmother to several beloved grandchildren. She has long-time experience in the fields of insurance and caregiving. Active in both women's and youth ministries, Vicki has also sung and played auto harp in numerous musical groups throughout the years. Many people, regardless of their age, try to wait until they're perfect or wait for the right time to give their lives to God. But just like this devotional says, that it is now or never. Today is the time. Right now is the moment. What are you waiting for? I hope that you guys are blessed, that you guys enjoyed today's devotional, and I will see you again tomorrow.